for some hot. Hi, everybody. James Cebulski for EA Sports. Some of the best squads on the planet ready to collide on the ice. Centers are lined up. Official ready to drop the puck. The Blackhawks take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. Takes the feed. Moves it to the middle. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. The Flyers looking against the half wall. Pokes it away in his own end. Gains the zone through center. Here's a shot. It's in the back of the net. He scores! The deadlock has been broken as they jump out to the one-goal lead now.
And this net shift is critical, James. I mean, you have the lead. Your opponent is a little bit flat. You caught them off guard. Now you got to push and look for another one.
Boom! Wow, what a thunderous hit there.
That was incredible. Everyone is on their feet. Man, did he get nailed.
Hagel's got the puck along the wing. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Huge save! Oh, how did she keep it out?
I have no idea, James. She was out of the net, but her eyes were tracking that puck every step of the way, and the last-ditch effort gets it done. Goaltenders have to be as fast and quick as the shooter. They have to be able to get square to the puck, and this one was read perfectly as she gets in front of that wrister.
Scores! And they roll back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave, the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal.
Chicago's widen the gap to 2 here in this one.
Without a doubt, they've been the better team, James, and they've earned the lead, but they now need to find a way to finish it off. I mean, there's a lot of game left, and you never know what can happen. You got to be ready for anything.
Takes a hit, but still hangs on to the puck. Play is called for offside. In the final moments of this period, the Blackhawks now lead by 2. And off the face-off, they take possession. The Flyers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Here's a shot! Oh, and it goes off one of her own teammates in front. Across the line, down the left wall. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. The Flyers will play it in their own end. To the low slot. Chicago's looking to break out of their own end. Blake's been brought down, and we're going to get a penalty here. Play is stopped, and here's the official call. Kadri's been nabbed for tripping. Our first look tonight at their power play unit.
First power play opportunity for this team is going to start the face-off circle, getting possession with the wing, and then looking to set up.
Harley's carrying it ahead. Makes his presence known on the ice. Here's a short pass to Landeskog. Picks up the puck. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
He's such an offensive producer, and he just doesn't get it this time. And typically when he does, the whole team gets on his back and rides along with him.
Quick feed to Marner. And now he moves it quickly to Harley. Look out. Scores! And they put the power in the power play. Chicago's made this a 3-goal game, and they start to feel like this is an insurmountable lead now, Cheryl.
Yeah, because you feel like they're going to get another one, and then another one, James, because they're controlling every inch of the ice.
The Blackhawks get a hold of the puck along the boards. And that's knocked away. Handles the puck. Scores! And they do it again and again and again!
The coaches will be preaching, listen, have no mercy. Continue the pounding, continue the beating, because they are on a roll.
Here in the late goings of the period, the Blackhawks are on the cusp of making this a blowout, leading by 4. Oh, and a good textbook hit there. And a nice save there as play continues. Denies them again.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle.
Scores! They came, they saw, they took advantage of the rebound and score.
These are the types of goals that elevate an entire bench, James, because they're hard-working goals. The shot comes, and you have to have the timing, the presence of mind to get to that puck hard and fast. Everyone recognizes the hard work that goes into those types of goals, and she's going to get rewarded for it.
The Flyers have something to build off, but they're going to need a lot more where that came from.
Yeah, they're going to need a mindset of all offense. Everyone jumping in. They're deactivating. They need a quick strike if they want to get within two.
Takes the puck at the point. Oh, what a save on the clapper! The Flyers ready to go on the attack. Drills them! The Flyers get a hold of the puck in their own end. And not much on that one. Final horn sounds, bringing this one to a close.
Cheryl, that was about as dominant a performance I've seen from the team all season.
Yeah, they held the puck and they had possession time, and what they did with that was really effective. They pulled it in small spaces, draw the coverage to them, open up a lane, and it was off to the races.
Hey everybody, I'm James Cybulski. Welcome back to EA Sports Hockey Ultimate Team Showdown. It's about to go down. Lot of bounce on both blue lines here, and we are about set to drop the puck here at center. And after a full day of waiting, we are officially underway here tonight. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Knight. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Can't maintain possession. Tries to feed it over to Kucherov. Nice dish from the left wing. The Flyers have it from their own end. Hughes gets hacked. The official's arms in the air. And let's see what the call is.
Well, this is what happens when you start to chase the game and find yourself looking to get better to position, and it's a slashing call. They're cracking down on it. 2-minute minor.
The Flyers will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
Well, they haven't scored on the power play yet, man. It is a tough thing to do, and this is an earned opportunity. They practice, they know what they're doing. It'll come.
Kingsford's got it behind the net. Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. How about this? 3-on-1. A pass. Great save on the play. Oh, my goodness. Quick pass to Drysdale. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Excellent stick work on the play. Crosby's on the attack of the offensive zone. Play whistle dead. Penalty coming up.
Well, that's a tough penalty to take at the end of a period, and it's all about the PK unit now. They've got to kill the time off, get to the intermission where they can reset.
Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Great read as he crouches down to block it. Play is whistled dead as the puck goes up and over. Just here in the late stages of this frame, still no score in this one. Locks them up on the draw as they take possession. Good hook to bump him off the puck. Scores! Kingsford's got the advantage with the 1-goal lead. Now, can they build on this show?
Well, that's the hope, in particular for their team. I mean, you know the expectation is to own and manage the puck, have good habits coming from the staff. They're going to have to find a way to close this one out, and the only way they're going to do it is if they have a full team buy-in effort.
Cuts to the front! Oh, he got all of that! What a save by Phillips!
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Oh, look at this! Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the face-off. The Flyers take possession here inside the offensive zone. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. And now he moves it to Marner. And somehow he hangs on. Denies him in close.
Well, her timely reaction gets her into a set position to be able to make this save from a real dangerous spot in the middle of the ice.
And he makes the save on that play. Carries the puck up through center. Look at this. The Flyers gain possession in their own end. Look at her go. Breakaway. Off the post. Oh, she had the corner.
Well, she thought she had it, James. I think we all did, but we all heard the ping. She's going to scuff that post, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't count. It's not even considered a shot on net.
Denied by the goaltender. Gets it over tonight. Can't keep a hold of it. Cutting to the front of the net. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender in a task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Pushes it across to Miller. Great poke check on the reach. Moves the puck across to Brown. Here's a chance. He scores! He does it!
You know what's amazing, James? Every time he scores, it's like the entire bench elevates. Why? Because he is a leader on this team. He shows it on the ice and, of course, by example off of it. Now, leadership comes in many ways, and for him, it's all about action and leading by example. It's hard work. It's the drive. It's the compete. It's getting to the dirty areas, and everyone on the bench recognize it. You can see that they're celebrating with him right now.
And this one's all over. What a performance between the pipes tonight.
I mean, he was dominant, wasn't he, James? He weathered the storm when he had to. He was finding and tracking the puck. And most importantly, he was absorbing it. Great rebound control.
Brings a fun night of hockey to a conclusion, and we will say goodbye. She's Cheryl Pounder. My name is James Cybulski. Thanks for joining us from all of us here at EA Sports. Good night. Who's ready for some hot? Hi, everybody. James Cybulski for EA Sports. We are set to drop the puck on some Hockey Ultimate Team. Oh, this building's electric, and both teams are set to go. Puck is dropped, and we are underway here tonight. He got all of that one. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Angus it over to Marchessault. And he takes the feed. Cuts into the paint. Scores!
But a goaltender may want this one back as he looks and opens up the 5-hole. And this is because he shows good patience to open it up.
Big goal on that shift, and now they've got the momentum.
Yeah, momentum is everything in the game. It's what you do with it, and it's in their favor right now, so they've got to continue to attack, drive the net, use those killer instincts, and try and put their opponent away.
Salt Lake City's got a hold of it along the wall. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Moves it quickly over to Hughes. Jostles for the puck, but still hangs on. Shakes off the coverage. Sends it into the offensive zone. Scooped up along the wall by Girard. Strong feed from along the boards. Oh, he gives up the body on that. Hughes moves the puck. They've got some momentum here. Oh, what a glove save.
Well, he can make the save, James. What's more impressive to me is the way he can control the puck. He hardly ever gives up rebounds, and he really has a way to control them.
Here in the late going to the frame. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Cadre's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Salt Lake City's on the attack. Shot! Big time stop!
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
And makes the save. Quick pass over to Stacy. And she shakes off a check. Off the deflection, and that shot gets caught in traffic. Oh, my, you can feel that from here.
Well, that has to hurt. He's getting up slowly. The whole body rattles when you get hit like that.
Along the wing up the neutral zone. Oh, he blocked him.
Oh, that's got to feel terrible, James. I mean, he finished his hit right through his check.
And it's a quick pass to Tippett. Sends a pass over. Pumps up with a big-time glove save. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Tippett. Down the left wing, they gain the zone.
It's amazing how quickly and hard these guys can shoot these days. Off one foot, off the other, doesn't matter. Wow, that's an explosive shot.
Hellebuck's made his way quickly to the bench in the X. Scores!
And then you're unable to convert and execute, and it winds up going the other way, and you pay the price.
Salt Lake City's wide the gap to 2. Do you sit back and pretend now, Cheryl, or do you continue to push forward?
Not a chance, James. Listen, this is what got them there. An aggressive mentality, an attack mentality. Yes, they have to be defensively responsible when the puck goes the other way and in good spots. But listen, you don't want to be caught sitting back. Don't give your opponent too much room, and they'll get back in the game.
Hellebuck's at the bench, allowing for the extra attacker to jump off. And it's a left-handed goal.
Well, this is the risk you take when you pull your goaltender for the extra attacker, James, and they get burned on it.
Spoken like a true stay-at-home defender there, Pounder. Salt Lake City's made it a 3-goal game after that shift, and they have been on a roll tonight, Cheryl.
Well, they've dominated in every area of the ice, James. I mean, they really deserve this game. I'm interested to see the underlying numbers at the end of this one. It's not even close to the eye test.
And that's blocked from someone in front. The story in goal tonight. She was dialed in, Cheryl.
She was dialed in and she was composed. Never felt like she was swimming in her crease, James. She had the quiet feet, she had efficient movements, and she made the saves she needed to. Well, actually, all of them.
everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. These rosters are absolutely loaded. Filthy amount of talent. Let's see what's in store for this hot matchup. The moment of truth has arrived. It's time to drop the puck. The Canadians start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. He got thunderstruck.
She's a power forward, James, and she loves to retrieve pucks and helmet as well, but she's hounding on that crushing hit right there.
Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Shot! Oh, she gets a piece of it to make a save.
There's so many fundamentals to a goaltender's position, James, and one of them is tracking the puck. She does a great job of tracking this wrister and makes the save.
Goes right to the crease. Oh, slick work with the glove by Ottinger.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Rocks him on the play. Pass to Knight. Takes a shot, and he stops that cannon there. Wow. Caulfield's gaining momentum. Oh, what a hit along the boards. Now a quick pass to Richard. Solid check to slow him down. Hughes moves it into the attacking end and uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Fox has got it through the neutral zone. They've got the defense outnumbered, and she gets just enough to keep it out. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Late goings of this period. Still looking for our first goal. Colby's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Puck picked up by Crosby. Moves it to Tippett. Puts it on net, and they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Centers are set, face-off ready to resume play. The Canadians win the draw. Brings the puck into the offensive end now, and he's knocked off the puck there. The Canadians gain control of the puck against the wall. Oh, talk about brutal timing with the stick.
And this is so frustrating, James. You work hard to get to these spots, these positions, and then what happens? Your stick crumbles in two.
Here's a short pass to Tippett. Lugs the puck back into the neutral zone. Quick feed to Crosby. Sends it in front. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. And he slides it quickly to Barnes. Oh, great save and a beauty on the play. Pass back to the point. 48 seconds left in this one. Answered the call there.
This is a tough one to take. He is such a huge part of this team. You know that at a critical juncture of the game, he typically cashes in and the entire team responds alongside of him. Not this time. The goalie makes a great save.
From the point, they take control of it. Stoppage in play as the puck goes up and over. We'll get a face-off. Off the draw, they take possession. Salt Lake City's got it along the wall. Fires it! Oh, I thought she had it, but it just goes over the net.
Well, she might have had a little bit more time. I think she might have rushed that one. Just sails it over.
Picked up along the boards by Knight. With possession along the wall. Oh, what a save in front! Wicked pass! And there's the horn, giving both teams a chance to get a little breather here, but we've still got lots more action on the ice tonight. the W tonight. Overtime should give us an answer, and they're ready to drop the puck. Oh, the anticipation ramping up in this barn. You can just feel it right now. Moment of truth for Man, that was a fun one, and I'll say this, the right team won.
You know he's worked a lot on this in practice because his hands are an extension of his body here, James. He knows how to manipulate his opponent. He dangles his way to the net, and he doesn't miss.
Welcome back, everyone. The Hockey Ultimate Team matchup set to get underway here. Officials got the puck, and we are set to begin here. The time for talk, the time for hype's over. It's time to drop the puck now. We've been waiting all day for this, and it has finally arrived. We're underway here. Tri-City's got a hold of it against the wall. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. Back at the point, they set it up. Here's a shot. Score!
Well, she's got the grit and determination to fight for that inner spot area, James. And when she gets there, she makes no mistake as she gets a quick snapper off to beat the goalie.
got to be feeling a lot better about themselves now with that one-goal advantage, Cheryl.
Yeah, and on this next shift, you'll want to dictate the pace and tempo, and it's really important that you put your opponent in vulnerable spots. Listen, hey, they may take some penalties if they're chasing the game.
Great defensive effort with the stick. And he loses control of the puck. Slides it over with pace to Hughes. Tri-City threats got the puck inside the defensive zone. Here we go, one-man rush. Oh, she stopped it, wow!
Oh, she's in it to win it, James, and she makes a desperation save to keep her team alive.
Getting into the later stages of this period, Tri-City's up 1-0. Tavares won the draw, and they'll start off on the attack. Oh, gets a glove on it to make the stop.
She sets herself up perfectly with a great read to get in front of this wrister, and the wrister has some heat, James, but she's able to turn it aside.
From the back of the cage with the puck. Quick pass to Leach. From the blue line, they take control of it. Too much traffic in the lane. The Flyers have it behind the cage. Gains the zone through the middle. Brilliant save, read it perfectly. Moves it quickly over to Leach. And he slides it quickly to Tavares. The Flyers take possession here in the open ice. Loose puck battle along the boards. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Girard. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. He grabs the puck here at the point. Dished on over to Fiala. And he takes the feed. Slides it across. Gets a piece of it with the blocker. Good check, frees the puck up. Oh, and a heads-up play to poke it away. Actually had the answer for that one. And here's a pass to Hughes. Great read by Ceci.
Tri-City's been excellent tonight, James. They found ways to work hard on and off of the puck, and when they're away from it, they've really done a great job of being in good position to be able to take away lanes and angles, seams, you name it. But it has to translate to something. This is still a close game.
Across the line from center. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Slides it across. Here's a shot. And that's off the glove, and she keeps it out. Avoids the poke check. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. DeBiase has the puck and holds on for a whistle. Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. DeBiase makes the save and hangs on for a stoppage of play. McKinnon's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. And she makes the save. There's one from the point. And there it is.
Great play from the back end tonight, but Calvin, you know the rules. When you get that shutout, it's all the glory to the goalie.
bonus deserved right now. I mean, he was excellent tonight. The puck was like a beach ball. He saw absolutely everything, and he was in perfect position all night long.
Come back out to salute the fans.
Well, this is a great feeling. I remember doing this when I was an athlete. You come back on the ice to salute the fans for cheering you on throughout the game. Just a fun night all way round.
Ain't no party like a victory party. Hope you had as much fun as we did bringing you the action here from all of us at EA Sports. I'm James Cybulski. Peace. Welcome to some Hockey Ultimate Team action here on EA Sports. I'm James Cybulski, and these are a couple of fun squads. I'm looking forward to this. The Flyers have won the draw, and we are now underway. He got all of that net. Just slide to the net. And a blocked shooting lane from one of our own teammates prevents that from going through. The Penguins move it in. Great reach with the poke check by Knight. Grabbed along the boards by McDavid. Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop. And she makes another save. And another stop.
She knew that shot was coming because she recognized who the shooter was, James. She is in position for that wrister.
Face-off coming up as the puck goes up and over the glass. Here in the later stages of this period, we're still scoreless. The Penguins take possession off the faceoff. Feeds the puck over to Nylander. Taken by McCann. Takes the shot. Oh, she gets Sullivan with her stick on that play. Feeds it over. Oh, she denies them again.
Well, she's out battling everyone on the ice right now, making consecutive saves, showing off her extreme athleticism.
Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. Salt Lake City's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Poked away at center by McCarr. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. Shot attempt completely fails on that. That's a solid check on the play. Shot! And that rattles her cage. Salt Lake City's got it in their own zone. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Thompson's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Puck is dropped against the draw here in the defensive zone. And he takes the dish. Dishes it off. she gets all of it with the paddle. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Jostling for the puck and he loses control. And that's broken up. Quick feed to Tippett. Cutting to the slot. And he was ready for that save. Oh, he hammered him on the play.
Oh, this is just a thunderous hit.
All alone. Stopped by the goaltender. Scores! All over the rebound. Touchdown for the goal.
Sometimes when it looks effortless, it's actually a lot harder than it seems. I mean, this is quite a play to be able to make that move and then flag that puck over to his teammate who executes and finishes it off perfectly.
Well, what's the response after that goal as the deadlock has now been broken?
You definitely want to build and layer on that last shift, James. I mean, the energy and momentum is in your favor. You got to continue with that attack mindset and really try and drill and wear down your opponent.
Puck scooped up by Chikrin. Salt Lake City's on the attack. Oh, and he stops that one. Tipped. They've got an on-man rush. Feeds it over. Oh, what a goal!
You don't get many odd man rushes throughout a game, James. You have to capitalize on your opportunity. I thought they executed perfectly. They hit an overpass. The right player took the right shot.
Well, this game has suddenly changed after that last goal with the gap continuing to widen.
Well, yeah, a 2-goal lead just completely changes the landscape of the game. I mean, look at the body language, the energy. I mean, they are up there ready to go. They want more.
Heads deep inside the offensive zone. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
Anytime you lose position on your opponent, this can happen. He gets the sticks out in the feet of his opponent, and guess what? He gets the tripping call.
The Penguins get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight. Salt Lake City's won the defensive zone draw. Here they come. Shot! Turned aside with the glove by Thompson. And now he moves it quickly to Caulfield. Rocks him. He's got a step. Oh, what a save on her part.
Well, that's a secondary effort, James. And if you don't have the will to compete for that puck, it's in the back of your net.
Takes the drive from the point. Denies him with the save.
Marchessault's determination on the puck, even though he stumbled and has a lack of balance, really shows right there, James, as he finds a way to get that pass through to the shooter.
Here's a chance. Fantastic save.
Again, Cincinnati looking sharp in the crease, James. I mean, this is a dangerous scoring area shot, and she's able to negate it, turn it away. She's been brilliant tonight.
That's all she wrote from this one tonight. The Penguins come through in a real dogfight tonight, Cheryl.
Yeah, and the end of the game, when everyone's pressing, it's tough to close it out, and I thought that they had good defensive posture, and they were able to get it done.
Tonight, and we will see you the next time. At least we hope so. From all of us here at EA Sports, take care, everyone. ready for some hot. Hi, everybody. James Cebulski for EA Sports. Some of the best squads on the planet ready to collide on the ice. Centers are gliding into center, and you can feel the tension here in the building. The Eagles kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. Moves it to Hughes. The Eagles going to work on offense. Whoops! Save! She comes up clutch there!
Well, she's known for making these kinds of saves, James. She's able to get in front of the shooter, and it's a wrist shot. She sees it all the way, so it's an easy one for her.
Takes it into the slot! Oh, big-time save by Hellebuck.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
In the final moments of this period, the game is still scoreless. And it's a quick pass to Thompson. The Eagles play it along the boards. Oh, making his presence. Scores! And daggers from the goaltender as that goes off someone in front. The Eagles go ahead by one after that goal.
Well, James, they've got themselves ahead by one because they've attacked the net. They found ways to be aggressive and really find opportunity in the offensive zone. Now they got to make sure they manage the puck. They track back well defensively and with purpose. And hey, make sure that they put their opponent and keep them on their heels.
Now a quick pass to Burns. Uses the force on that hit. Quick shot. Oh, what a glove save there. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. The Eagles come up with the defensive zone draw. From the left side, moves it up ahead. And it's a quick pass to Schmaltz. Sends the pass over. Denies him!
Repetitive practice has made him an expert at this shot, James. He is so dangerous. He can get it off quick, and he can get it off in stride. He does just that. The goaltender makes an incredible save.
Zone. Unable to reach that one. Takes the feed. The Flyers take over on possession. Here they come up along the wing. Fires it on net. Stops him cold. Kempe stick handling in his own zone. Moves it around along the half wall. Scores! And they strike the exit.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one. I think she dropped a little early here, James, and when she does, it opens up the top part of the net. And instead of going glove side, the shooter takes it. Everything they've got in that high six side.
Here in the late goings of the period. 2-0 is where we sit. The Eagles win the faceoff at center. Here's a short pass to Gainey. Shot! She scores! 2-1 on that one.
Well, she's in tight, and when she's in tight, she knows how to maneuver her body, in particular her hands, to get the puck off her stick quickly. She rarely makes a mistake when she's in tight like that. She's one of the best shooters in the league from this area, James, and when she gets net front, it's not about how hard it gets off her stick, it's about how quick. She is a master class at it.
The Eagles are cooking now after that goal.
Yeah, and it almost feels like, I mean, it's the eye test, James, but the puck's been on their stick all night like a magnet. The key thing is that they've executed. They haven't been on the perimeter. They've taken it to the net.
And it's a 3-goal game now. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Can't keep a hold of it. That's intercepted. Hughes grabs the puck inside his own territory. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Takes it to the front. How did he stop that one?
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Taken along the wall by Sanderson. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. And the play continues. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Slurry to the he denies that opportunity. The Flyers move to the offensive zone. Scores! And my, oh my, how things have suddenly changed here.
Well, it's the magic of one goal and the impact it can have, James. You go from a situation where you think you're out of it, and now all of a sudden you believe you're back in it. Complete change of the dynamic of the game.
The Flyers are pushing back here, and they're trying to get themselves back into it.
Yeah, and I like the fight in them. They started the game flat, but they haven't conceded, and they get that goal. Now they're within 2, James, and this changes the mindset. Now they believe they can get back in the game and putting a little pressure on their opponent.
Good stand-up hit. Puck grab by Burns. Slides it quickly to Thompson. Thunderous collision along the wall.
Thompson's back in the play. She gets a new stick on the bench and gets back into it.
And that brings an end to this one here this evening. What an energy in the building tonight here, Cheryl. This thing had a little bit of everything. I didn't want it to end.
Well, in particular in the first period with a number of goals, high-flying offense, but then everyone kind of settled in throughout the game and got back to playing some defensive hockey.
Hey everybody, I'm James Cebulski. Welcome back to EA Sports Hockey Ultimate Team Showdown. It's about to go down. Really looking forward to this one tonight. The Flyers will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. From the open ice, they gain the line. Oh, what a move! Oh, a clutch save!
Hellebuck's dialed in and outstanding at anticipating the play here, James. He recognizes exactly where the greatest threat is on the ice. It's a slot area. He gets to position to make the save.
The Flyers are going to be penalized for a boarding call here. Another power play unit out for the first time tonight.
First power play opportunity of the game, and also a chance to dictate pace if they can go ahead in this one.
Cadres won the draw here in their own zone. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. With the stop. Moves the puck to Bjorkstrand. Feeds it on over to Kempe. Here's a shot. Oh, a true warrior to block that. From the right side, they gain the zone. Here's a shot. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. Gains control of the puck here at the line. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. And a great seed. Quick feed to Bjorkstrand. Oh, he'll feel that one.
The second unit's going to come out on the power play, and there's still some time left on the clock to be able to capitalize here. They might want to keep it a little bit simpler and just try and direct traffic to the net.
He's got a chance. On a breakaway. Oh, and I'm not really sure what happened there.
It looks to me like he couldn't make up his mind what he wanted to do, and in the interim, he ran out of space.
Oh, and another big stop.
An incredible sequence of saves there, tracking the puck, finding it, and making the save. I don't think the coach is going to be very happy.
And then make it click.
I tell you what, coaches love these types of goals because it's all about pounding pucks and searching for those secondary opportunities, James. He has a knack for the net. It's a nose. You have to have it, but you have to be willing to pay the price, get to the tough areas of the ice to get those high goals. So there's practice.
The deadlock has been broken as they jump out to the one-goal lead now.
And this next shift is critical, James. I mean, you have the lead. Your opponent is a little bit flat. You caught them off guard. Now you got to push and look for another one.
Great hit on the play. The Flyers gain control of the puck. Here's a shot. Oh, she ruffle boards it to keep it out.
be as fast and quick as the shooter. They have to be able to get square to the puck, and this one was read perfectly as she gets in front of that wrister.
Kemper's got the puck behind the net. Rocked him right against the boards.
Well, he's up and along the wall, and there is no give, James, and that was just a thunderous hit.
Breakaway. Stopped on the breakaway.
Well, she looks so confident and composed. No panic at all to her game, James. Simple but effective. Quiet feet, make the save.
Shot! Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Hellebuyck. Just here in the late stages of this frame, 1-0 is where we sit at this point. The Flyers will go to work here in the offensive zone. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Look at this, 2-on-1. Here's a pass. Oh, fantastic save, and rushes the ruck. Sends it quickly to Tippett. Big hit, and that frees up possession. On the attack along the boards. Tries to get the puck to Crosby. Quick pass to Tippett. Oh, what a big-time save as that had some heat on that shot. And the final horn sounds for this one. They look pretty dialed in between the pipes. Cheryl picking up that shutout.
Yeah, and it was a tough one as well. A lot of shots came his way, but really aggressive, got to the top of his crease. Excellent job.
Hi, everybody. James Cebulski back for EA Sports. Look at these rosters. They are absolutely stacked. Let's see what's in store for this Hunt matchup. We are just seconds away now from puck drop. The Flyers win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. Here's a chance. Oh, what a great glove save on the play.
Now he's just a master at making that first save and not giving up any secondary shots, James, and this is a skill that they work on consistently in practice.
Comes up with the block. Absolutely fearless. Hughes takes it inside his own end. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Oh, scores! Sassy Thompson in on a second effort.
I just love this play, James. I mean, you take the initial shot, but you follow it up. You still have the eyes to find the puck and put it on your stick, and then bury your chance. That's a great play all the way around. You gotta love the resilience on this goal. He gets the first shot off, but he continues to track the puck with hand-eye coordination to collect it and rip it home. Second shot opportunity goes in.
Salt Lake City's got the advantage with a 1-goal lead now. Can they build on this, Cheryl?
Well, that's the hope, in particular for their team. I mean, you know the expectation is to own and manage the puck, have good habits coming from the staff. They're going to have to find a way to close this one out.
She scores! What a shot!
And we've seen this a ton of times from her. I mean, she has the ability to throw the puck to the net with that quick release, and she fools everyone around her. Well, she's known for this, James. She keeps her feet moving. She gets her hands around the puck, and she disguises it with a quick snap of the wrist, and she buries it.
Salt Lake City's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. Along the half wall with the puck. Oh, wow! Oh, what a stop on the play! Gets all of it with the paddle.
It's incredible that no matter what position her body is in or where the puck is, she can get it off. She can snap it home. But this time, the goaltender reads it and finds a way to make the save.
Picked up along the wall by Knight. And that turns off one of his teammates in front. And that's blocked in traffic. It's in the back of the net. They score! And that might be no goal. Yeah, I think you're right.
I think so, James. I mean, goaltenders are so good at tracking the puck and fighting to find it, and I don't think he saw it or knew where it was, so his feet start swimming in the crease, and as a result, the puck goes in. That's a tough one.
Slides it diagonally to Larkin. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Salt Lake City's got the puck in the defensive end. And that doesn't go well. The Leafs are across the line and into the offensive end. Jostled off the puck. Moves it quickly over to Stacey. And now it's grabbed by Morrissey. Intercepts it at center. Too much congestion, blocks the shot. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Nice save from point-blank range.
What an incredible save. I mean, her eyes were scanning here, James. She knew exactly where she had to get to because the threat was right in that low slot area, and she takes it away.
Morrissey's got the puck in his own zone. And now it's over to Landeskog. Takes a shot. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Moves it to Marchessault. Huge steal in his own end. Driving right to the front. Oh, denied on the play. Wow.
That's a true competitor save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive. Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
Slides the puck to Landeskog. Blows him up on that hit. 3-on-1, look out! Digging in defensively to stop that rush. Absolutely fearless to step in front of that shot. Pinned up along the boards. Puts it on net. That'll do it here tonight for this one.
High fives to the Tendy as she puts up a spectacular effort earning the shutout.
Well, she was outstanding from start to finish in this game, James. At times, she made it look effortless. I mean, she got to the top of her crease and she had some timely saves to keep it at the goose egg.
Welcome to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. Look at the star-studded talent on display for this Hunt matchup tonight. The Flyers get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. Oh, here we go! Oh, what a save by Ottinger!
She is so dangerous when she is in stride, James. She has the ability to pull that puck in and let it go so quickly. She's got her head up every step of the way. She's trying to pick off the spots in the goaltender that are open. Guess what? They weren't this time.
And he takes the pass. Here's the blast! Trying to engage a little physicality here. And that goes off a player. And he slides it quickly to Kucherov. Oh, and he misfires on that. Moves the puck along the half wall. From one end of the blue line to the other. And a strong defensive effort. Huge save on the play. How did she stop that?
I don't know, James. I don't know whether it's a product of the puck hitting her or the puck, but she's found a way to make that save. Incredible effort.
And he slides it quickly to Kucherov. Levels him with the hit. And she's knocked off the puck there. Great pass from the left wing. Fires it! Denies him on the slapper! And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. And that's blocked away. Scooped up along the wall by Huberdeau. Salt Lake City's got the puck along the boards. Taken by Werenski. And down he goes as the puck goes free. From the right side and up the middle. That's amazing save! How did it stay out?
I have no idea, James. We know she's athletic, but he almost needed a double take there, James. When you hear that sound, sometimes you think it's out, but this one goes in.
The Bruins land the all-important go-ahead goal here. Now can they build on it, Cheryl?
Well, James, I want to continue to attack. They don't need to change much. I mean, that last shift, they were urgent. They were all around the net, and they were able to finish it off. So it's like a wave. You need lines one after another to create that wave, not let their opponent back in it. Keep them on their heels, make them chase the game.
Salt Lake City's across the blue line. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. Barnes scoops it up here inside the defensive zone. Oh, great move to sidestep the check.
There's so many fundamentals to a goaltender's position, James, and one of them is tracking the puck. She does a great job of tracking this wrister and makes the save.
Passes it over. Puck exits the zone. And now he moves it quickly to Fowler. We got a penalty coming up here. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
A tough penalty to take as you're looking for the equalizer. You're in a one-goal deficit, and you got to find a way to generate offense, James. Real tough one to take.
Makes the save. Oh, turns it aside once again.
She is such a competitive goaltender. I mean, she's focused, she's dialed in, and man, is she quick.
The Bruins will play it from the defensive zone. The Flyers will try to shave a few seconds off this penalty now. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Great save from in tight.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Oh, yes! That'll do it! And man, what a special night!
Well, as a former defender, these are your types of games, right? The old goose egg.
Love the goose egg, because you know that the D did something well too, don't you, James? But no,
Of
you got to give the
course.
credit to...
Welcome back, everyone. The Hockey Ultimate Team matchup set to get underway here. Officials got the puck, and we are set to begin here. Yeah, you can just feel the buzz of this city all day long, and we are seconds away now from this opening faceoff. The Avs take possession to get this one underway. And now he tries to get it across to Connor. Oh, and the anchor is dropped on that hit. She handles the pass. Here's a chance. Oh, he got pummeled by Hellebuyck.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. He's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Late goings of this period. Still no score in this one. Hughes quick on the draw. The Flyers have it now. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Intercepted at center by Andrighetto. And he keeps possession. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Takes the shot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Hellebuyck helping his team with his rebound control and really keeping the puck away from the front of the net and cleaning up the trash.
And that puck leaves the zone. Handles the pass. Sneaks by the poke check. Chance in front. And she denies that opportunity. The Flyers move the puck in the defensive zone. Takes a shot. Makes the save on the slapper. Here they are on the attack. Dropped them in the open ice. Made the stop on the play.
She sets herself up perfectly with a great read to get in front of this wrister. And the wrister has some heat, James, but she's able to turn it aside.
And look at this. All sorts of pressure here building. Look at this. They've got the cycle in full effect now. And it's picked up by the defense. Nice block. And that pass goes off a stick. Marner's taking it from his own end. Loses the coverage there. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Now a quick pass to Tippett. Picked up along the boards by Landeskog. Fires one on goal. And that caroms off a body in the lane. And a good save on the play as action continues. Here's a short pass to Landeskog. The Avs will play it in their own end. Quick feed to Crosby. And it's a quick pass to Tippett. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Crosby. All alone! Oh, that's shut down by a beautiful save!
Well, she's the last line of defense, James. She does a great job of standing tall, making her something, and makes the save.
Here in the lane going to the frame. Still scoreless in this one. The Flyers win the draw. With some open space at center. Blast from the blue line. Scooped into the trapper by Hellebuyck.
He's such an offensive producer, and he just doesn't get it this time. And typically when he does, the whole team gets on his back and rides along with him.
He looks deep to Marchessault. It's a straight-up race for the puck. And a tenacious effort pays off as he comes up with it. And now he angles it across to Andrighetto. Comes up with the steal. And there it is. The period finally comes to an end, but we are not done here from the rink tonight. Lots more still to come. OT should tell us who wins and who loses, and they're ready to get it underway. Will we get a winner? Time to find out. It's overtime. And he slides it quickly to Hughes. Oh, the thievery coming up with the puck on the play. The Flyers scoop it up along the boards. From center, they get into the attacking area. Hard hit frees up the puck. Marner's got it in the defensive end. Devastating collision into the boards. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials.
So frustrating to take a penalty in overtime with the game-winning goal looming. Now the A-team penalty killers have to come out and do a job.
The Flyers with a 4-on-3, and they've got lots of time to work with here.
As a player, this is what you play for. Power play in overtime. The palms are sweaty. The heart rate is going. This is exactly what you love.
Game on a stick, and he comes up with a huge save. Puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. Hughes will look to win possession here on the face-off and try to continue this power play on the right note. Puck is dropped, play resumes. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. And they'll dump it in. The Flyers gain possession. Coughs up possession of the puck.
Trouba's made an incredible play there, James. He stumbles in front of the net, but finds the puck and could have lost it, but manages to stay with it enough.
Trying to shake loose. Oh, that just looked like indecisiveness there, Cheryl.
Yeah, and a lack of confidence as well, James. When you're in all alone, you have to know exactly what you want to do, and you have to play with authority.
The Flyers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Here's a blast. Oh, comes up with a stop. Marchessault's moving the puck through his own zone. That's just a great heads-up read at center ice. And he sidesteps the check there. Makes the save. What a reaction with the blocker.
Oh, James, I just love how he created that scoring chance. I mean, he saw a little bit of ice, and he knew exactly how to take it. Because of his edge work and how his hands can keep up with his feet, he just couldn't finish.
The Flyers gain possession along the wall. Has some nice footwork to free the puck up to his teammate. Shuts him down. Takes the shot.
You got to get a shot on that, James. You get in tight.
Trying to gain a step. He's clear. Puck finds him on the breakaway. Takes the shot, and it doesn't reach the net because it goes off a stick. Oh, he's got a step. Looking to end it. What a huge save on the play.
Well, here in overtime, you never know that he's feeling any pressure. There's no nerves for that save. It's timely, and it's huge.
The Flyers can't take advantage of the overtime power play.
Tough situation being on a PK in overtime. Listen, everyone wants to be the hero. Guess who the hero's now? Your unit that just killed the penalty.
Tries to get it to Hughes. And they cough it up in the neutral zone.
She knew that shot was coming because she recognized who the shooter was, James. She is in position for that wrister.
And that's broken up by Martin. Centering feed. And she denies that opportunity.
Oh, I just love that last save, James, because it's to compete the will that it takes to find that shot. And, you know, I hope Denton coaches, all they want you to do is be in the right position. You're always working on the ABCs of goaltending, but I'll tell you what, this is instincts. And instincts make saves when you need to be desperate.
And there's the horn to conclude overtime. And we are off to the shootout. And we'll bring it to you in moments. Who will be the hero? I can't wait. That's a save and look good doing that one.
Yeah, the body language, everything about him is telling you that he's confident and composed right now.
Scores!
Yeah, he was waiting for the goaltender to make the first move, and once he saw the opening, the flick of the wrist and buried the puck.
Reads it perfectly and makes the save.
Love that he doesn't sit back in his crease, but he gets out and challenges and takes away as much of the net as possible.
And she turns that one aside in the shootout.
Wow, she looks so big and athletic in the crease, and she didn't give much room at all there, and she negates the shot.
Well, overtime solved nothing, but we finally got ourselves a winner in the shootout here, Cheryl.
Wow, this is where the stars make the big bucks. I wouldn't know it was never out there in this situation.
Well, this should be a fun one on the ice tonight. Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski for EA Sports. We get set to drop the puck on a little hut. It's all been building, the anticipation leading to this moment, and we're about to get the opening faceoff. The Oilers are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. Salt Lake City's got the puck. Here he is, takes the shot. Oh, and he stopped that rocket. Grabbed along the boards by Martin. Loses his balance on the play. And he lowers the boom there. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Moves it to the middle. And she denies that opportunity. Quick shot. Under all sorts of pressure in his own end with the puck down. They've got numbers here. Oh, what a chance there!
Well, it almost looked like he converted a quick release shot. He had no time or space, but unable to put it by.
Puck sent over to Hughes. Quick feed to Caulfield. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Still has possession. Salt Lake City's looking to break out of their own end. And that's deflected. Great pressure on the offensive end by Hayden. Takes the feed at the point. On the redirect. Big time stop.
Well, sometimes these saves look easier than they are, James. I mean, you're battling to see the puck. I mean, you don't have any sight line as there's so much traffic and screens in front of you. And you manage to find it at the last minute because of your compete and your will to find it. She does a great job and she turns it away.
And there's the whistle icing the call. Here in the late goings of the period, still looking for our first goal. And they win the draw on their own end.
You hate it when you ice the puck and it comes 200 feet back to your zone. You got to give your center a tap on the pads after you win that one and get out.
Levels him with the hip. Takes the pass. Oh, she gets a piece of that one to deny them.
They always say goaltenders have something special about them, and you have to want to be in that position to stand in front of a shot like this. She does it, and she makes the save.
Slides the puck over to Hayden. You've been thunderstruck.
Yeah, and you could see and feel that coming, couldn't you, James? And man, that was thunderous. That was a huge hit.
Made the stop on that play. Taken along the wall by Trouba. Comes up with a big-time glove save. What a hit against the wall. Receives the pass. A shot into the yellow cage. Scores!
Well, you're trying to push and create something with the extra attacker, and you know that you get the extra advantage, but unfortunately, it doesn't work out. It goes the other way.
The Oilers jump out to the one-goal lead here in this one, and I guess now they got to brace themselves to that response.
Oh, you know that the team is going to be physical against them. They're going to want that puck back quickly and try and make amends on the other side of it. So they're going to have to be urgent and really try and wear their opponent down and continue to make them chase the game.
Quick pass over to Landeskog. Here's a chance. To his teammate. Crosby's got it deep in the offensive end. Salt Lake City's got control of it now from their own end. Nice feed from the left side up the middle. And there's the save.
Well, he typically scores when he gets these opportunities. He is their emotional leader. He inspires this entire group. That was a huge save for the goaltender to make.
Gets the shutout in this one, Cheryl. Strong effort defensively.
A great effort, and he was the last line of defense and really tracked well. And in particular, he anticipated the play.
Both Hut squads are ready to go. This should be a fun one. Hi, everybody. James Cybulski here for EA Sports. No shortage of skill on the ice tonight. Enough talk, enough hype. Let's do this. Your first period is set to go. We are underway here, and let the game begin. And that shot dives in traffic. Glove saved by Kosa.
One of the greatest goal scorers of his generation is Alex Ovechkin, and he's got enough Rocket Richard trophies to prove it, guys. Now this Stanley Cup champion is playing in his very first game with this Hut squad, and you've got to look to him to be a prominent goal scorer for them.
Penalty coming up here.
Well, you're going to get the interference call anytime you impede the forward movement of your opponent when they do not have the puck. You got to allow that to happen, otherwise you're going to the box.
Modano's got it against the boards. Oh, what a save in front.
I played against a few fast players like this, James, and they made me look like a turnstile. They can maneuver and manipulate at will, and that's exactly what he does. He just can't convert on his opportunity. Now they're really driving pressure in the O-zone, dictating the pace. Now they've got to find a way to funnel it to the net.
Slides it over with pace to Ovechkin. Puck knocked loose in the neutral zone. Here's a chance. Fantastic save.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Oh, he kind of struggled with that one, but he got just enough to keep it out. Rips it along the wall. Denies him. He got all of it. Quick pass to Tippett. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Quick shot. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
There's a great save on an excellent chance there. Play is blown dead with the offside. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. We're still scoreless. The Red Wings take control of the faceoff. Steps inside. Fires it on net. And they score! The Red Wings jump out to a 1-0 lead here, and they have been the better team, I'd say, through the better part of this first period here, Cheryl.
Yeah, they really have, and I feel like they've settled into the game nicely, James, and they've had good possession time, and they get rewarded there by capitalizing on the opportunity, but I really feel that these next few shifts are really important. You're the back half of the first period. You just scored. You got to find a way to continue to push.
And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Moves inside! Oh, what a paddle save on the play! Kachuk's going to play it against the half wall. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Lets it go from the slot. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
He's able to make a clean save on that wrister, James. A quick release shot, and he's square to it.
Feeds it over to Zibanejad. Shakes off the coverage. The Flyers take possession in the neutral zone. Shot! Oh, great save there! The Red Wings grab possession of the puck. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Well, that brings an end to period number one. Still lots more action to go. Both teams will recharge and be back with more on-ice action in the second in no time.
If you wear your vintage jersey to our next game, you'll receive a coupon for a free burger.
Well, hopefully everybody's refreshed after the intermission. We are ready to go for period number two. And with the puck dropped, we are now underway in period number two. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Kosa's performance was outstanding in the first 20 minutes. I mean, he got shelled. He's got to be exhausted, James. His team needs to pick it up in front of him if they want to stay in this game.
Drives to the page, and he scores! The former Halifax Moosehead, Jonathan Drouin, comes through!
Well, this is just a fabulous shot. When you're in that high slot area, you know that you're going to be closed upon quickly, so you got to have a quick release. That's the first thing. And the second thing is the accuracy. If it's quick and it's on, you're going to score.
The Red Wings look to start the transition game. Ovechkin's lugging the puck. Salt Lake City's got the puck. Puck picked up by Drouin. And that pass is redirected. And here's a shot. Redirected off a stick. Picked up along the wall by Modano. Niedermeyer stick handling in his own zone. Gets the puck in deep. Salt Lake City's got a hold of it against the wall. Perry's crossed the line and gained the zone. Backhand in front. Oh, denies him with the paddle save.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
Denies the slapper. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Both sides lining up for the face-off, and I can think of one padded goaltender who would love nothing more than a quick clear here, Cheryl.
You know it, James, because the puck has been in the offensive zone. Just look at the last shift where they maintained pressure throughout that shift until they got that whistle. So they'll need to continue that, because if you're the opponent and you're saying, hey, who's most vulnerable right now? You know it's the goaltender, so you want to keep him hemmed in.
The Red Wings gain possession in their own end. Moving into the attacking zone. The Red Wings have it now. The Flyers gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Now a quick pass to Robinson. With that strike, they've got in front.
Well, I've really liked their game tonight. I mean, you always have to manage the ebbs and flows. When you grind away, you continue to trust the process. You get opportunity, and they converted on it.
And they win that neutral zone draw.
Well, this is just a hard-working play by the goaltender. I mean, he's bopping up and down, trying to battle and find the puck through the screen, and he does, James, because of that willingness to compete to find it.
The Flyers continue to put lots of pucks on net here, and they lead it late in the second. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Slides the puck over. Puts it in deep. Handles the puck at the point. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. There's the horn, bringing period number 2 to an end. 40 minutes down, 20 to go. Third period action is coming up. The final frame of regulation has arrived. It's period number 3, and it's about to go down. Barring extra time, the final frame of this one. Here we go. Third period is underway. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
The Red Wings are right where they should be in this game, James, and that is behind entering the third period. Why? They just haven't had the puck. It hasn't been on their stick, which means they haven't been able to generate anything offensively.
Giroux's got it into offensive territory. Denied by the goaltender. He says, let's get physical on that play. The Red Wings have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Breakaway. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Scooped up along the wall by McDavid. Oh, and he puts it wide of the net.
No, and this is a near miss, James. You're trying to be accurate. You know how good the goaltenders are, and you just missed by a few inches.
Oh, he got hit by a freight train there. What a collision. Moves it quickly over to Ovechkin. Here's a shot. Salt Lake City's been on a roll all night long, and they continue to lead in the third. And they win the draw here in their own end. Moves the puck. Shakes himself free. Big-time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick. There's back-to-back saves.
You always hear it from the opponent's side. Take away the eyes of the goaltender with the screen, and that's exactly what's happening here. But he finds a way to out-battle the screen in front and find and track the puck.
Directed over to Hughes. All alone. Oh, that's poked away. Wow.
I love this play, James. It shows confidence, and he gets out the top of his crease, and he assumes the risk with that poke check.
The Flyers have it against the wall. Slides it quickly to Hughes. To the front. He scores! Oh, wow, what a shot off the rush.
Well, what a catch and release, hey, James. I mean, when you are able to shoot that puck in stride, it is disguised. Goaltender has no idea where it's going.
Here in the later stages of this period, the Flyers have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. Here's a shot. Turns it aside. Cross has got the the puck, and he's going to slow things down.
Well, he's slowing things down because his team has been under siege, James. It's the third period. It's a tight game, and he elects to get the whistle. I like this decision. It's the right one. Now everyone can get a rest, and coach can get the right personnel out there.
McDaniels won the draw there on the attack. Denies him with the save. Less than a minute to go now here in regulation. Cuts to the paint. Oh, he comes up with a big stop there. Salt Lake City's got the puck near the back end. And it's turned aside. Picked up along the boards by McDavid. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead.
Well, the official is right there to make the tripping call, and it's a pretty easy one as the stick gets caught up in his opponent's skates.
They've got the extra attacker out there, and Cheryl, we know what this means.
Well, you have to get possession with that extra player on the ice. They'll look to win that draw and convert on their opportunity.
Salt Lake City's got possession here in their own end. Coming down the left, towards the empty net, and into the wide open cage. It's an empty net goal.
And a sigh of relief as well, as it's a real insurance marker. You put it in the empty cage and you don't ice it, that's a good thing. That's a strong effort all the way around. Stingy defensively at the end of the game, and they're able to get that empty netter. And at the dying minutes here, James, it should seal the deal.
Salt Lake City's won the draw in the neutral zone. Here's a blast from the boards. What a stop! Takes the pass from his goaltender. Kucherov's got the puck in his own zone. And as the final seconds tick off the clock, scores! No, hang on, bring it on, just like that.
Yeah, no way this is going to count, James. This is definitely goaltender interference.
Well, nobody likes having a goal called back, but they'll just have to play on as the puck's about to drop. Drouin's quick stick lands him the puck here at center.